My name is Grace. I'm so happy to be playing for you guys. Shout out to Chaz for the invite. I just really love this community that Chaz has built here. It's really cool. Love playing to a room full of musicians also. I'm going to kick it off with a song. I also struggle to pick songs to sing because it is hard to pick just two songs, but I was chatting to Greg, Mr. Chili Man. Where's Greg at?
Chili Man!
And he told me it was gonna be in the living room. There was gonna be a nice fire, and I was like, oh, I have a song called "You Lit a Fire" for my frozen heart. I just happened to have a song about fire, so I was like, I'm gonna play that song. This song is kind of about being a cold-hearted bitch and then finding someone to warm your icy heart. Not based on true events at all. But yeah, there's also a part in this where I'm gonna say like 1, 2, 3, give me a beat, and I would love if you guys would clap along because I know you're all very musical and you have great rhythm. That would be so great. But yeah, this is "You Lit a Fire" for my frozen heart. I've got all these tears to cry, gathered up from years gone by, of not letting a single teardrop free. And I've got all this love to give, but instead I just bury it. 'Cause I'd rather die lonely than have a man make a fool of me. Oh, won't let another man break my soul. But then you came along singing that same old song. I'll love you till the day I die. Nice try, nice guy. But your melody was just so damn sweet, I couldn't say no. I stripped down to my bare soul, gave you all my best broken parts. Then you lit a fire from my frozen heart. I had one foot out the door, 'cause I'd met men like you before. They promise you the moon and stars, then leave you bruised and scarred. But you drink me like holy water. I might have your son or daughter. You bow down to me like I'm your queen, then tie me up and make me well, I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked. 'Cause you came along singing that same old song. I'll love you till the day I die. Nice try, nice guy. But your melody was just so damn sweet, I couldn't say no. I stripped down to my bare soul, gave you all my best broken parts. Then you lit a fire from my frozen heart. One, 2, 3, give me a beat. This a man thinks he can marry me, but he doesn't know the things I've done, and he's never seen how fast I run. 4, 5, 6, send him cheeky pics. Says he's never seen a body quite like this. I could leave him in the night with a forehead kiss, or I could love him all my life. I might do this. 7, 8, 9 came right on time. He builds me up and he lets me shine. A lover and a fighter and a stand-up guy. So back off, bitch, 'cause he's all mine. He came along singing that same old song. I'll love you till the day I die. Now he's my guy, and his melody was just so damn sweet, I couldn't refuse. Now he's my forever muse. I gave him all my best broken parts. Then he turned them into a work of art. He lit a fire for my frozen heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me a beat. It's always really awkward when nobody gives a beat. Or when people give it on the wrong timing. That's maybe even worse. But I knew you guys would have a great rhythm. That song was the lead single from my EP that's actually coming out this Friday. I'm very excited. I actually did an EP launch show in October. That was the day it was supposed to come out. Chaz was doing the video for it. Eddie was there. It was a great time. But I couldn't get my shit together, and I just didn't have the EP out on that day. And I decided to just take my time and drop singles. But now the whole thing's coming out on Friday. It's called American Dreamin'. It's kind of a little bit more Americana than I usually swing. But it's kind of about my journey moving to America. I'm from Ireland, if you couldn't hear the little accent. And this next song is called Cities That Made Me. And it's kind of about, it's kind of similar to what Fiona was talking about. I've always been someone who's loved traveling. And I'm sure for a lot of you, Nashville is not your home. And you had to make a decision to move to a new city. And it's a tough decision to make because obviously you have to say goodbye to people you love. But this is kind of an ode to the cities I've lived in and the memories I've made in those cities along the way. I'm just gonna make sure I'm tuned up because I'm using capo. I'm a big capo stan too. We love capos here. Capos, I guess you guys. Oh, there we go. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I think this is the last song of the night. And thank you, Chaz, so much. This is really, really special, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So thank you for being here. It'll be hard to grieve you, though I always knew I would leave you. I won't forget the beautiful parts, and I'll have regrets as soon as it's dark. One thing's for sure, in this city I shine. I'm leaving a hell of a good thing behind. But sooner or later, it's your time to go. You just know. I'll go where my heart and where gravity pulled me. I hope that you'll always be happy to know me. I'll always have love for the people who saved me, the people who live in the cities that made me. Past loves found it easy to leave me, but never is easy to grieve me. Eyes dry as a bone as they went on their way. Later alone, reimagining their fate. And that might be me as I'm leaving this town. Lord knows I might even just turn back around. But I'll gently rise and off I will go, 'cause I know I'll go where my heart and where gravity pulled me. I hope that you'll always be happy to know me. I'll always have love for the people who saved me, the people who live in the cities that made me. I want all the snapshots of the ordinary joys, the pictures of coffees, the voice notes of boys, the dumb little stories I always want to hear that you told at the dive bar with overpriced beer. The moments that shake you, that bring you to your knees, the heartbreak, the lies, the shit on TV, the moments that make you, the graduation, the ring on your finger, the daughter or son. Go where your heart and where gravity pull you, and I'll always be happy to know you. I'll always have love for the people who saved me, the people who live in the cities that made me.
Thank you so much.
Guys, one more time for Grace.
Yeah. All right, one more time for Brian. And one more time for Fiona. Guys, this is so cool to see you guys all playing out here. Every one of you was incredible. It was so awesome, like, to just have this happen. There's one more thing I'd like to do just before we end out the whole event for the night. You guys are welcome to hang out as long as you want. Have as much chili, have as much as chocolate. Party doesn't have to stop. We're just chilling out. But I do love to get a group photo. So if we can grab a group photo, that would be incredible. I just want to say thank you again for all coming out. If you haven't joined the mailing list or followed Nashville Pop on Instagram, please do that. We got a lot of cool stuff. We've got the playlist every month. We've got, Blue House Band that we're doing. We got the Eddie Echo Show, which is a podcast we're bringing back up in the next couple months. That's going to be great. And it's all just free stuff for artists to have fun. And last thing I was going to say too is, like, I know home recording is tough. So I've been talking with a lot of people recently. I have a demo template. If you guys use Logic, it's available free on the website. You can download that and it'll get you like about 80% of the way of a good demo going, like got a cool little drum set on there, got some cool keys, some good gain staging, and presets going up for vocals. A couple of little things like that. There's even a little walkthrough YouTube video on it. I just want to put that out there because it's helpful for people, like, to just use that. Gets you, as I said, 80% of the way to a good demo at home, and then you can find the big guys for the rest of what you need. But thanks for coming out, guys. Check out Nashville Pop. We'll do it again. Yeah, if everybody wants to kind of come my way, and we're all going to face that way for this picture. So everybody's going to come here. We're just going to group up. And I'm going to move this out the way. Yeah, every single one of you guys, we're going to pack it as much as we can. We just want proof that we're a family, you know what I mean? Thank you, guys.